Hi, I'm Brad Sturgis, and this is Ron Thompson.
Hi.
We're with the PTG Group of Springfield, and today we're here to do a walk around on the Prime model year 2026 standard spec. So we've got the hood open here on this Prime 2026 Cascadia 72-inch raised roof sleeper, and under the hood we've got the DD15 engine, the only 15-liter on the market right now in your fleet, and then matted up with the DT12 on highway fuel efficient automated transmission. So we're here at the front of the Prime 2026 72-inch raised roof Cascadia, and up front you'll immediately see the X-Guard that Prime has installed that they put on all the trucks in their fleet. And then starting from front to back, you'll see the radar for the Detroit Assurance 5.0 safety system. You'll see we have a chrome grille. We work around to the LED headlights, the LED fog lights that are in the bumper. We've got fold away hood mirrors that fold in if you're so inclined. The air intake, of course. We've got aluminum wheels with Michelin tires. We've got heated and remote cab mirrors, along with A and B pillar deflectors for the water and the wind. We've got your battery access to your 4 batteries here right under the driver's step, easy access. We've got openings in the frame side fairings for both the DEF and fuel. We've got low ground clearance rubber skirts for enhanced fuel mileage. We've also got wheel well opening fairings on this truck to help with fuel mileage. Here we've got the baggage door that's standard on the driver's side that gives you access up underneath your bunk inside. And this is an option on the passenger side, standard on the driver's side. Standard sleeper windows in both sides of the sleeper wall, along with vent windows that are also screened up in the top. We've got 24-inch side extenders with rubber ends, and also with some gap closure here for fuel mileage, along with the fairing between the vanity panel and the top of the frame fairing. And then up top, we've got the top boiler that gets the air up and over the top of your trailer that connects the side extenders. We've got aerodynamic quarter fenders. We've got Phillips 3-in-1 heavy duty cables back here on the back of the cab for the air and the electrical. We have 2 sets of Jones load lock carriers on the back, so 1 on each side. We've got the jump start post here right next to the access steps, so you can get to your reefer unit with that if you need to. We've got a nice big deck plate back here. We've got 2 integrated back of cab lights that are back here on the back of the sleeper. We've got the Prime installed Thermo King APU. You can see the components for it here. We've got a Fontaine Airslide 5th wheel. We've got the Freightliner airliner suspension back here. We've got flow below wheel covers on the wheels, and you can see Prime has got their wide base Michelins installed on this truck with aluminum wheels. We've got spring loaded mud flap brackets back here on the back. We've got the Truck Light Series 40 that combines all of your lights on the back of the truck here on one easy to get to plate with LEDs all the way around. Passenger side of the Prime 26 model Cascadia. As you can see, we've still got the side window on this side. We've got fuel fill on this side. We've also got your side guard assist to detect items that are over here in your blind spot. You can be warned on the dash. We've got the look down mirror on this side on the passenger door to see down here below your steps and your passenger side door. Now we're inside the 26 model Cascadia, As you can see, we've got tons of storage in here. The overhead console, the 2 cabinets on both sides. You can put things in. We also have an overhead console that's wired for your CB radio. Everything is there. You can do antenna, the straps to hold it down, and the power. Everything is built in. Down here, we've got the pan, we call it, for an apartment-sized fridge. Your power's there, your tie-downs are there, so it can actually be up to this tall on this side. And then we've got a microwave shelf with power, and then, like I said, we've got more storage on this side. So we're at the driver's seat of the Cascadia 26 model Prime Standard. As you can see, we've got an adjustable and telescoping steering wheel that makes it easy to fit anyone, short or tall. We've got power locks and power window controls here on the driver's door. As you can see, it's a combination digital dash, some analog gauges and some digital gauges. And there's some redundancy in that, so if one has a problem, you'll still know several important factors about the truck. As you can see, we've got a full dash here, all kinds of controls. Prime has their Duran tire pressure monitoring system on board here, so you can tell if you're getting low air pressure on a tire. We have a AM FM weather band radio that always has Sirius XM on it also. As you can see, lots of power outlets. There's one here on the dash. As you can see down below, we've got several cup holders, a change holder. We've got the lighter ashtray here on the dash. We have a thermos holder down here on the floor. As you can see, the tunnel area is very open with the controls for the transmission up here on the steering column. It really gets this out of the way and opens this area up for you to walk in. Up here on the steering wheel, we have lots of controls. The volume on the radio, your cruise control is all up here on the steering wheel, easy to get to. As you can see here, we've got more storage over both seats. So if you have a team in this truck, you both have some individualized storage area. Of course, we've got an interior sun visor that's inside here. So we've got the bottom bunk lifted up here on this Cascadia. As you can see, there's lots of storage underneath here. You've got storage on both sides, and then one of those is actually accessed by the baggage door on the outside. You've got some room here in the middle, but this is where the APU heater is, so we want to be careful with what we put against the side of that. But as you can see, this folds down out of the way. And then we've got the upper bunk down right now too, so this would be a more typical setup for a team operation. If it's a single operator, then this just simply folds up and locks into the back wall and makes for a nice big open area here. We've got not only cab curtains that go up over the windshield, standard on this truck, but we've also got a sleeper curtain. So in a team operation, you can slide this shut and it's dark back in the bunk, and you can get your rest. Bunk net here for you. As you can see, the windows we've talked about. Up top, there's a screen window, and then down below, there's a slide window for light. And we come with covers on those, so you can darken it up back here if you want to. Back here behind the passenger seat, we have the Prime installed inverter that will run everything you need to back here in the bunk. We also have a fire extinguisher that is mounted behind the driver's seat right here. As you get around in the inside of the bunk here, we have got the Thermo King control inside the bunk here for your APU. And then we've got the truck sleeper panel, which you can control the radio volume, the fan, the temperature, the dome lights, everything is right here. There's also 2 power plugs here. There's also a vent here for the air conditioning and the heat if there's someone sleeping back here. There's also a vent up here too. Inside the cab, next to the passenger seat, is the control for the inverter.
Thank you so much for coming on our tour today of our 2026 Freightliner Cascadia. We hope you enjoyed it. If you have any further questions, please reach out to Success Leasing.